Many older adults are surprised when they learn that changes inside the arteries can begin far earlier than anyone expects. These shifts often start quietly, sometimes even in the teenage years, and continue little by little as life gets busy. There is usually no pain, no warning, just a slow shaping of how the arteries feel over time. Some people in their 60s tell me they wish they had known sooner how daily habits influence the body. Processed foods, long hours of sitting, and years of stress can create a gentle wear and tear effect that isn't noticeable at first. By the time the body sends a clearer message, like feeling easily winded or unusually tired, the process has often been unfolding for quite a while. Understanding this early progression can feel empowering. It reminds us that steady, supportive routines, simple meals, light movement, and calming moments may help the body feel more at ease day by day. Research over the past decades has shown that subtle arterial changes may begin forming in adolescence, often without any obvious signs. Most people never feel anything happening in the early stages. Lifestyle habits, processed foods, chronic stress, and inactivity quietly shape the comfort and flexibility of the arteries long before symptoms appear. By the time chest discomfort or shortness of breath develops, the underlying pattern has often been present for years. This slow, early progression is one reason many seniors appreciate gentle, long-term supportive habits. They often say these steady routines help their bodies feel more cared for and balanced over time. When we talk about cholesterol, many older adults tell me they're surprised to learn that it's not just the amount that matters, but how it changes inside the body. LDL on its own is simply a carrier, but when it reacts with stress, time, and certain lifestyle patterns, it can shift into a form that feels less friendly to the arteries. Some people describe this change as the moment cholesterol becomes sticky, almost like dust turning into glue. This stickiness invites other cells to gather, slowly creating small buildups along the artery walls. It doesn't happen overnight. It's usually a long, quiet process shaped by years of food choices, emotional strain, and not moving enough. Many seniors say they feel more at ease once they understand this pattern. It helps them see why gentle routines, lighter meals, calmer evenings, and steady movement can make their bodies feel more supported. Over time, these small shifts may help the arteries feel less burdened and bring a sense of spaciousness back into daily living. Oxidized LDL behaves differently from regular cholesterol. It becomes sticky, attracting immune cells that fill with fat and settle inside artery walls. As months and years pass, this layer begins forming the framework for plaque. Chronic stress and less mindful eating can add fuel to the process, making the arteries feel more vulnerable. Understanding this gentle chain of events helps many older adults appreciate slow, supportive lifestyle changes that bring comfort to the cardiovascular system. Many older adults I speak with deeply appreciate what modern medicine offers. Treatments today can be truly life-saving, especially in urgent moments when the heart needs immediate support. But some people also notice that these treatments focus mainly on calming the symptoms that appear later in life. What often gets less attention is the long, quiet path that led the arteries to feel strained in the first place. Years of stress, unbalanced meals, and little movement can gradually shape how the body responds, even when no symptoms are felt yet. Some seniors tell me they wish the conversation about heart care included more gentle guidance, things they could do day by day to feel steady and cared for. This is where a more holistic view becomes meaningful. Alongside medical care, many people enjoy adding simple routines that help their bodies feel calmer, lighter, and more supported. It's not about replacing treatment, but about expanding the ways we nurture ourselves, especially as we grow older. Modern treatments are essential for many people and often provide crucial support during difficult times. Yet, they may not fully address the underlying stress, oxidation, and lifestyle patterns that contribute to plaque over the years. This gap is one reason researchers continue exploring broader, more supportive approaches. Many older adults find comfort in routines that gently ease the body, helping them feel more balanced as part of their overall heart care journey. When we shift our attention from quick fixes to gentle, long-term care, many older adults find the principles of Ayurveda surprisingly comforting. This traditional system doesn't look at the body in separate parts. Instead, it views the heart, digestion, circulation, and emotional well-being as pieces of one connected picture. Some seniors share that this way of thinking feels more aligned with how they experience aging, noticing that stress affects sleep, sleep affects appetite, and appetite affects energy. Ayurveda simply puts language to what many people already feel. The body works best when these areas are in quiet harmony. Rather than focusing on one single factor, it encourages small steps that help the whole system feel steadier. This approach doesn't promise overnight results, but many people enjoy how gentle it feels, more like tending a garden slowly, day by day, allowing the body to respond in its own time. Ayurveda focuses on restoring balance rather than targeting one isolated factor. It views inflammation, digestion, circulation, and stress as closely connected, each influencing the others. Modern researchers have taken interest in Ayurvedic herbs because they appear to work across several pathways at once. A number of older adults appreciate this broader view, saying it helps them care for their bodies with more patience and calm. Among the many traditional blends people explore, this simple mix of garlic, ginger, and lemon is one that older adults often describe as comforting and easy to add to their day. Each ingredient carries a long history in home kitchens, and many seniors say they enjoy how light and refreshing this brew feels, especially in the morning. Garlic, when gently crushed, releases natural sulfur compounds that some people feel give their bodies a warm, steady lift. Ginger adds a soft heat that many older adults find soothing, particularly on cooler mornings or after a night of restless sleep. And lemon brings a bright, clean taste, along with vitamin C that people often associate with feeling refreshed. Preparing it is simple and doesn't require special tools. You can crush 5 or 6 garlic cloves with a small piece of ginger, simmer them briefly in water, and then let the mixture cool. Once it reaches room temperature, adding fresh lemon juice gives the brew its final gentle note. Many seniors take a small amount in the morning, and some mention that it helps them start the day feeling lighter and more awake. What people appreciate most is the routine itself, the warm steam, the quiet steps, and the sense of caring for their body before the day becomes busy. It's not meant to replace any treatment, but rather to serve as a calm daily ritual that some older adults enjoy as part of their heart-supportive lifestyle. This combination has been studied for its antioxidant and cholesterol-related effects. Each ingredient offers its own gentle, supportive role. Garlic provides sulfur-based compounds, ginger brings soothing plant actives, and lemon contributes natural vitamin C. The preparation is simple and often used as a morning tonic in traditional practices. A number of older adults say this brew feels warming and refreshing, making it an easy addition to a calm daily routine. Fenugreek is one of those traditional seeds that many older adults discover later in life and wonder why they hadn't tried sooner. It has a gentle, earthy character, and some people say it brings a grounded, calming feeling when included in their routine. Unlike strong tonics or complicated mixtures, this one is simple, just seeds and warm water. Fenugreek is naturally rich in soluble fibers, which interact softly with fats during digestion, Researchers have also noted that it may help slow how the body absorbs carbohydrates, something many seniors say makes their meals feel steadier and less heavy afterward. For some, this steadying effect brings a sense of balance that fits comfortably into their day-to-day rhythm. Preparing it is incredibly easy. Most people soak a teaspoon or two of whole seeds in warm water overnight. By morning, the seeds soften slightly and the water takes on a mild, nutty flavor. Drinking this infused water on an empty stomach is a common practice in many households, and a number of older adults mention that the routine itself feels grounding and peaceful. The taste can feel unusual at first, slightly bitter, a bit earthy, but many seniors tell me they grow used to it after a week or two, especially once they notice how gentle it feels on their digestion. Others like to chew a few softened seeds during the day, saying it gives them a quiet moment to pause and check in with their body. More than anything, this remedy invites a slower pace. It's a small ritual that doesn't demand much effort, yet helps many older adults feel more connected to their daily well-being. As with all these approaches, it's simply another tool people may explore as part of a heart-supportive lifestyle. Fenugreek contains soluble fibers that interact with fats during digestion. Studies also suggest it may slow carbohydrate absorption, helping meals feel steadier in the body. Many people describe its taste as earthy, but say they grow comfortable with it over time. Older adults often appreciate how simple it is to prepare and how gently it fits into their daily routine. Triphala is a gentle blend that many older adults find especially comforting because it brings together three fruits, each with its own quiet strengths. It has been used for generations in traditional practices, not as something dramatic or forceful, but as a steady companion for daily well-being. Some seniors tell me they enjoy Triphala because it feels light on the body, almost like a soft reset after long days or heavy meals. Its natural antioxidants are often appreciated for the sense of clarity and ease they bring. Rather than acting quickly, Triphala works slowly, inviting the body into a calmer rhythm. The blend includes amalaki, bibataki, and harataki, three fruits known for supporting digestion, balance, and a feeling of inner cleanliness. Many people say that when their digestion feels settled, the rest of their day seems to flow more smoothly. This idea fits beautifully with the Ayurvedic belief that good digestion echoes throughout the whole system. Using Triphala is simple. Most people start with half a teaspoon in warm water before bed. It's a small step, but many seniors appreciate beginning slowly, giving their bodies time to adjust before increasing the amount. Over time, some notice that their mornings feel a bit lighter, as though the body has quietly sorted itself out overnight. What makes Triphala meaningful for many older adults is not only the blend itself, but the gentle ritual of taking it. It becomes a moment of self-care at the end of the day, a pause, a breath, a reminder to tend to oneself kindly and patiently. Triphala combines three fruits long valued in Ayurvedic traditions. Each fruit offers natural antioxidants and a gentle sense of digestive support. Some studies observe improvements in lipid profiles in animal models, though each person's experience may differ. People often begin with small amounts and adjust the dose gradually, letting the body guide the pace. Many older adults enjoy how calm and balanced this simple blend feels when added to their daily routine. Turmeric is a familiar spice in many American kitchens, yet older adults often tell me they didn't discover its gentle comfort until later in life. Its warm, golden color and soft, earthy scent seem to bring a sense of calm even before the first sip. For many seniors, turmeric feels like a quiet evening companion, something that helps them unwind after a long day. What makes this blend so unique is how it pairs with freshly ground black pepper. Turmeric on its own is not easily absorbed, but just a tiny pinch of pepper can help the body take in more of its supportive plant compounds. Many people find this simple combination reassuring because it feels natural, familiar, and easy to prepare. One of the things older adults appreciate most is the timing. Taking turmeric with pepper at night fits beautifully into a restful routine. Some say it helps them ease into a slower rhythm, allowing the body to settle as they prepare for sleep. It's a small act of care, yet it often becomes a cherished part of their evening. Preparing the mixture is simple. Just a quarter teaspoon of turmeric, a small pinch of black pepper, and warm water. The warmth itself feels soothing, like a gentle wrap around the body. There is no rush, no pressure, just the invitation to slow down and notice the quiet comfort this blend can bring. Over time, many seniors describe feeling more balanced when they include this mixture regularly. Again, not in a dramatic way, but in a subtle, steady way that seems to complement their overall sense of well-being. Curcumin, the key plant compound in turmeric, is widely studied yet not well absorbed on its own. Black pepper helps increase its uptake significantly, making the combination more effective than turmeric alone. Many older adults enjoy drinking this mixture at night, allowing the body to rest while gently absorbing these plant-based compounds. It's a simple, calming ritual that often becomes part of a nourishing evening routine. Arjuna is often spoken of with deep respect in Ayurvedic traditions. Older adults who explore natural approaches sometimes describe it as a steady, grounding herb, something that feels quietly supportive rather than forceful. Its bark has been used for generations in warm infusions, especially in the early morning when the day is calm and the body is still waking up. Many seniors appreciate Arjuna because it offers a sense of stability. They often say the warm drink helps them begin the morning with a peaceful, centered feeling. It's not dramatic, and it doesn't promise quick changes. Instead, it invites a gentle rhythm and a moment of connection with the body. Researchers have shown interest in Arjuna because of its antioxidant activity and its traditional use for circulation support. While each person's experience is unique, some older adults notice a sense of ease when they include it regularly, especially as part of a heart-supportive lifestyle. What resonates most is how simple the practice is. No complex steps, just a warm cup and a quiet moment. Preparing Arjuna is straightforward. A teaspoon of the bark powder is gently simmered in warm water for a few minutes, then strained. Many people enjoy drinking it first thing in the morning, saying it helps them ease into the day with softness and intention. Some add a squeeze of lemon or a touch of honey to make the taste more comforting. More than anything, Arjuna becomes a ritual, a warm cup held between the hands, a deep breath, and a reminder that caring for the heart can be as simple as giving yourself a few quiet minutes each day. It's this slow, nurturing approach that many seniors find reassuring and deeply human. Arjuna bark has a long history as a heart-supportive botanical and Ayurvedic traditions. Research describes antioxidant and circulatory benefits, though experiences vary from person to person. It is typically prepared as a warm infusion and often enjoyed in the morning. A number of older adults say it brings a grounded, steady feeling, making it a meaningful part of their daily care routine. Once you've learned about these 5 gentle remedies, the next question many older adults ask is, how do I use them without feeling overwhelmed? A simple weekly rotation often feels like the most natural approach. It gives the body time to experience each remedy without leaning too heavily on any single one. Some seniors share that rotating week by week helps them stay curious and engaged. Instead of repeating the same drink every day, they enjoy shifting to a new flavor, a new routine, and a new subtle feeling in the body. It becomes less of a chore and more of a calming rhythm, something to look forward to as the week turns. You might choose to start your first week with the garlic, ginger, lemon brew, then move to fenugreek the following week and continue through triphala, turmeric with pepper, and Arjuna. Each remedy brings its own gentle qualities, and rotating them allows you to explore these qualities without pressure or expectations. Many older adults say this pattern feels more sustainable than trying to use everything at once. The key is steadiness, not perfection. If you ever miss a day, simply pick up where you left off. This is your personal journey, and it should feel supportive rather than demanding. Listening to your body as you move through the weeks can help you discover which remedies feel most comforting and when. Over time, this 5-week cycle becomes more than a schedule. It becomes a quiet ritual of self-care, a way to honor your heart while keeping things simple and approachable. Rotating one remedy per week allows the body to experience different plant compounds without overusing any single one. This gentle approach keeps the routine interesting and helps many people stay consistent over time. It also gives each remedy its own space, allowing you to notice how your body responds to the unique qualities of each blend. As gentle as these remedies are, it's important to remember that every body is unique. Many older adults have shared with me that they feel more confident and relaxed when they understand how to use natural approaches safely, especially when medications or long-standing conditions are part of their daily life. Some remedies, like the garlic blend, may feel too strong for people who bruise easily or take blood-thinning medications. Others, like turmeric, can be uncomfortable for those who have a history of gallbladder issues. This doesn't mean these herbs are good or bad. It simply means the body needs a bit of extra attention in certain situations. If you're unsure, a brief conversation with your clinician can offer clarity. Many seniors tell me that once they talk with their healthcare provider, they feel more at ease experimenting with gentle routines that support their well-being. Listening to your body is just as important. If something feels too warming, too stimulating, or simply not right, it's perfectly okay to pause, adjust the amount, or try a different remedy. These practices are meant to nurture you, not create discomfort. Above all, think of these tools as companions, not replacements for your current care. They work best when they fit naturally and peacefully into the lifestyle you've already built for yourself. Certain conditions such as bleeding disorders or gallbladder disease require extra caution with specific remedies. Always discuss supplements with a clinician if you take medications or have ongoing health concerns. This helps ensure each remedy is used safely and in a way that supports your overall well-being. One thing many older adults share with me is that gentle routines take time to show their true value. The body doesn't rush, especially after years of living, working, caring for others, and carrying stress. That's why giving yourself 40 to 60 days with these remedies can feel so meaningful. It allows space for the body to respond at its own natural pace. Some seniors notice small shifts first, like feeling a bit lighter in the morning or having steadier energy throughout the day. Others describe improvements in digestion or a general sense of ease that grows gradually. These are personal, subjective experiences, and they vary from person to person, yet many find them reassuring. This period also gives you time to observe how your body reacts to each remedy in the rotation. You might discover that one blend feels especially calming, while another becomes a favorite part of your morning or evening ritual. The point isn't perfection. It's presence, consistency, and kindness toward yourself. For those who choose to get follow-up blood work, the 40-60 day window provides a helpful snapshot of how their lifestyle choices are unfolding internally. While numbers are just one piece of the picture, many people appreciate having something concrete to look at as they continue their journey. Sticking with these gentle habits for a full 40-60 days is less about achieving a specific outcome and more about honoring your heart with steady, thoughtful care. Long-standing arterial changes take time to shift. Many people notice subjective improvements in energy or digestion as they follow a steady routine. A 40, 60-day period allows enough time to observe how your body feels with each remedy. Follow-up blood tests can offer objective information about changes in lipid markers, adding insight to your personal experience. As we come to the end of our time together, I hope you feel a sense of calm and clarity around these 5 gentle Ayurvedic remedies. Each one carries a story that stretches across generations. Stories of families, healers, and everyday people who turn to nature for quiet support. Modern research is beginning to look closely at these traditions not as magic solutions, but as tools that may softly complement a mindful lifestyle. Many older adults tell me they appreciate how these remedies invite patience instead of urgency, and how they encourage a slower, more caring rhythm in daily life. What matters most is not the ingredients themselves, but the way you use them with intention, with curiosity, and with kindness toward your own body. You've taken the time to learn, to reflect, and to consider how these practices might fit into your personal routine. That alone is a beautiful act of self-care. As you move forward, remember that small, steady steps often feel the most sustainable. A warm cup in the morning, a quiet breath in the evening, a simple rotation each week, these are gentle gestures that many seniors find deeply meaningful. And above all, know that you're not walking this path alone. There is a whole community of people your age across many places who are exploring the same gentle approaches, each at their own pace. If today's conversation brought you a sense of comfort or understanding, you are always welcome to return here whenever you'd like, whenever you want a moment of peace, a bit of guidance, or simply a soft voice reminding you that your well-being matters.